What is the sluttiest thing you've ever done?
Um, had sex with my boyfriend's best friend.
She's not yours. It's just your turn. This is why a lot of guys don't want to be in relationships, because you invested your time, money, and energy, and she still betrays you.
So you cheated on your boyfriend?
Yeah, now my ex, but yeah.
Did he find out?
No.
Give me a confession.
I've made out with a 65-year-old.
I stole a teddy bear from a grocery store.
Ideally, how much do you want your husband to make in a year?
$500K to keep up with my lifestyle.
$500K. You know how many men in a country makes $500K? It's probably 0.0001% of men. So what makes these women so special?
And you?
2 million. I'd say probably
2 million?
6 figures minimum.
Okay, for sure. How about you?
Yeah, definitely 6 figures.
Do you ever have like such a bad day and you're just like craving dicks? You're just like, I need dicks. I haven't had dicks this whole time. Give me the fucking dicks. Yeah.
Have you ladies ever let a man on because you've enjoyed receiving attention from him?
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
It's like, but then I do feel bad afterwards.
Yeah.
It's like solidification that it's like, okay, a guy is into me. Like I'll download Hinge just to like make sure there's guys out there. I'll shop a little bit. When
She sounds like she smokes and drink every weekend. And on top of that, she looks like a bird. She's a below average looking chick. This is why this dating apps, man, is just full of chicks who have low self-esteem, who are insecure, and who just want your attention and validation. Keep listening.
window shop and like make sure that I'm still hot. And then it's just like I won't do anything because I don't have the confidence to do it.
Is it because you're lacking intimacy in your life? Why you would
No,
do
that's
something like that?
definitely not- It's definitely not that. It's just more of like
So
I just don't want to talk to those people though. Like it's just like I don't need that because it's just so artificial.
but if you have enough intimacy in your life, why would you seek it from an outside source?
I just want to know.
Because attention is validation for them. It feels good. They need it. They crave it. It's like oxygen.
They're still there.
Okay, what's your take?
Have I led with somebody on before? Yes, I'm.
Yes, but also you kind of feel bad because if somebody's like hitting on you and you like want like, I don't want to like let them down. I don't want to like make them feel bad.
I'm 31 years old, and the number one thing I would tell people under 30 is that something happens when you turn 30.
You hit the wall and you realize that, man, where did I waste my 20s at? I was partying, I was sleeping around, I was chasing the bad boys, I was chasing degrees and things that didn't really matter. Now I'm at the ripe age of 31 and look at me.
And you become an adult. It's a whole thing. It's called a Saturn Return or whatever you want to call it, but things are going to change. Your perspective is going to change drastically after 30.
I post my naked body online to
Like
put it short and
fully
sim-
naked?
Yes.
Are
so
you
much.
fulfilled doing this?
Absolutely not. No, it has made me like extremely depressed.
Whoa. How much longer do you want to do this for?
I would love to stop now.
What a real man is. He is sticking by me whether I cheated or not, which I did, but it's okay. We are still making it work.
There's guys out there like this who are simps, who are like, man, if she cheat on me, it's whatever. I'm going to stick around and I love her. We got a family. I'm never going to leave.
We're going to be one big happy family. As you know, we have other children together. So everyone's going to be brother and sister.
Absolutely.
Nobody's going to be treated differently.
No separation on my end. Because let me tell you something. As a man, I was brought up to stick by your woman no matter what.
Is anyone out here having success in finding love while being the chill girl? If you are, please share your story because I'm trying to be the chill girl and I am experiencing some really difficult emotions that I...
You can tell she's been stressing out. Her armpits are sweaty. The makeup is dripping down her face. She's been crying. She's been going through it. Let's keep listening.
don't know what to do with and don't know how to move forward because I hooked up with someone who I trusted. After getting to know him for a couple months, he had been listening to me, taking my emotions into consideration. We had talked about how we weren't seeing other people.
So this is what happened, from what I can tell. He probably was in the friend zone. You probably, was like, hey, let's get to know each other. And he's like, okay. So he played the long game. He listened to you. He took your emotion to the consideration. He did all these different things. And yeah, he played his part until he smashed. Let's keep listening.
And I was like, you know what? I can trust him. I can hook up with him. So we did. Radio silence since then. He even said he would text me later that day because I wanted to go on a walk, and he was like, yeah, we can do that for sure. Nothing. It has been days. And you know what? I thought, I'm going to wait for him. It's not going to take that long. He'll say something eventually. It's been nothing.
He got what he wanted. See, a lot of guys, they'll play that game. They'll be like, all right, okay, cool. And deep down, they be, kind of frustrated at the women, but they play long enough until they get what they want, until they hook up with the chick. And after that, they're like, man, I'm out of here, man. This chick got some screws loose, a lot of crap going on in her life. And a lot of men ain't trying to deal with that. They just want to, get in and get out, pump and dump, smash and dash, skeet and delete, and they out of there. And she experiencing that.
And I haven't been feeling good. And I thought, you know what? In the past, when I haven't been feeling good, I've called him and he's talked to me. So it's getting bad. Like the emotions were getting really overwhelming. I was like, I can call him. It's fine. No answer. No fucking answer, dude. I feel disgusting. I feel disgusting as a human being that I let myself get into this situation.
What's your body count looking like right now?
I can't even tell you. It's like 45.
How old are you again?
20.
20, and you're
45 different individuals, and you only 20. Let's say you lost your virginity at 18. That's what you're averaging 22 men per year. That's basically 2 men a month. And she's a basic looking, below average looking female. That's how easy it is for chicks out here. And when you meet a girl like this, you will be like, oh, I only been with like 3 or 4 guys.
Your body count is
45.
45. So you know what they say, you got to multiply 45 times 3. Let me do that math for you real quick. Okay. So your body count really 135.
I should have just said like 45 plus because I really just stopped counting after 45.
I will always serve my husband's food on his plate for him no matter where we are. Whether it's at home, a family's house, a restaurant, I will always get the food and put it on his plate for him. Reason being, he leaves our house every single day and works his ass off to provide food for me and my son and a roof over our head. Something so small that I can do to say thank you to him and to
But a lot of women think that's slavery. They think, oh, that's beneath me. So the question is to all the women who don't want to do that for their boyfriend or husband, what do you do? Do you just take everything in? Do you just receive and leech off the man? Like, what do you do to show that man that you appreciate him? And I'm not talking about sex.
show him that I appreciate him is serve his food. Relationships are give and take. They're a team. There's 2 people in a team. And if one person is putting in the work, it's not going to work. Both of you need to do small things to show each other that you appreciate each other.
How come no one talks about how different it is to go from dating and talking to guys who just absolutely love bomb you to talking to a guy who's probably a little bit more emotionally stable, probably a little bit more mature? Let me tell you, it can be confusing. Like, why are you not texting me 24/7 and then getting upset when I don't reply within a certain amount of time just because you really want to hear from me that day? I don't understand why you're not sending me random flowers or my favorite coffee order after the first date because you're just thinking about me. Why are we not having 4-hour-long phone calls?
This is what happens when you simps worship these women. They have these crazy big expectations. And then when they get out into the real world, when they meet other guys, they're like, wait, why are you not doing this? Why you ain't cash apping me? Why you ain't sending me money to get my nails done? Why you ain't doing this? Why you ain't buying me flowers? You simps, you thirsty guys, you mess it up. You inflate these women's egos. You put them on a pedestal. Then when they get the quality men who respect themselves, they're like, why you ain't doing this? Why you ain't blowing my phone up?
Calls every single night, messing up both of our sleep schedules, therefore putting us both in a very unhealthy place because we need some sleep. Why are you not joking about our kids and like our wedding one day? Why are you not taking me to meet your entire family after this second date? I don't I don't understand. Why are you not just completely obsessed with me? I mean, do you even like me at this point? You can see where I'd be a little confused, right? No? No, this is normal? Oh. Really? Cool. You're right. I'll see you this weekend.
The funny thing is, the guy that she's talking about that did all that, where is he? She's not with him anymore.